City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Chicago Bears. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
God, boy, that's some serious right there. God dang. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that gym. That's what everybody need, that gym. Yeah. Huh. Oh, okay. I hope they trade AD to the Lakers. That's what we want right there. Damn game changer. Oh yeah. Golden State falling off, bro. They got dominated last night at home.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Gurley, of course, was right in the mix for a rushing title, but missed the final couple weeks of the year and ended up finishing 3rd with 1,251 yards, but did have a league-high 17 rushing touchdown.
Yeah, the first in Sean Alexander 2003-2004 to lead the NFL in total touchdowns 2 years running. How about 2 years in a row he doesn't get a chance to win a rushing title? This year because of injury, the year before because they rested him in the last game. And the first year he said, it doesn't matter much. This year he admitted he really wants to win one of those rushing titles.
And you know one surprising nugget is that he's the only guy to rush for 1,000 yards in each of the last 2 seasons.
Yep.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Wow, yeah.
Go, 12, go, go. 12.
On 1st down, it's gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Louis.
On 1st down, gone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves,
oh, throw it over here.
let's keep doing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Go off throwing again. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. On 1st and goal. So he got free at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they go.
And his first carry, he loses the football. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yeah, he didn't even get it over.
Pardon me, not often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams come from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone.
How they do this?
He
How they mess
fumbles
up
the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Caught the right play. They caught the wrong play. Come on, Goff. Can't be doing that, man. Yeah. Wow. In the red zone, too, player.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go. We're on the ball after this. Blue, blue, blue.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Why you let me see who that was?
Looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
That's time to rain. Let me see it.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marvin.
Look at that, man.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The third time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base who might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day since Super Bowl 36. Get this whole Patriots thing kick-started. Literally, Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
Gotta go. Hey, 18.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Red, 18. Red, Gotta go.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, 34 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Got wide open.
Parkey adds the extra point, and we are
already in, man.
7.
Then we got the safety out there. How did he get wide open? Yeah, come on. I got better do
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah, he should have been wide open, though.
CD, before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. 3rd year in a row that the AFC has won, and really the 3rd year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple of years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well again this year, so rain and cold, that hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game.
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way down to the 35. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they've got it here with a 1st down. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now a 1st down throw. Gone.
Oh, bro, why you lobbing like that, man?
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You have to lob it like that, player.
2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. To throw is gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Now gone.
Oh.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Boy, C.D. Mack, just from day one, he's looked so good in a Bears uniform, literally and figuratively. And some Raiders fans watching this saying, oh, I wish we had him on our team.
Yeah, just about every Raiders fan saying he looked a lot better in silver and black. Why don't we still have him? But in Chicago, immediately comfortable, fit right into their defensive scheme. They said, go get the passer, and that's exactly what he's done. Leonard Floyd, another first-round pick coming from the other side. He has really helped Chicago get off to a great start, and they love how he disrupts teams' offenses.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
Over the
but in
line,
this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Over the line.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Anderson. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off.
My
The
God.
Bears will get the football back. For the Chicago Bears, Charles, as kind of the dust settles on this season, how do you think that they will remember it? Because right now, the fresh wound is there with the missed field goal. We get that, but it's a pretty good season they just had.
It certainly has been. Remember, they were last in the NFC North in 2018. They won the division in 2019, their first NFC North title since 2010. They acquired Khalil Mack to begin the year. And remember, they had a heartbreaking loss at Green Bay on a Sunday night to open the season. A lot of teams would have gone south after that. Instead, they went 7-1 at home, won 9 of 10 to close the year.
And they're
going to be heard from in the seasons to come.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
18.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Trubisky with the give to Howard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Let's see my phone.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Gotta go.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
You see it?
They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Damn.
Touchdown,
I don't know niggas on that
Chicago.
line.
Jordan Howard, 36 yards.
And the Bears are in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Charles, before this next drive, I'm curious to get your thoughts. If you look at the Super Bowl from the perspective of the Rams offense versus the Pats defense, because Jared Goff only 1 touchdown pass in the Rams 2 playoff wins, and then, what do you make of the whole Todd Gurley situation?
Yeah, just 5 touches, 2 drop passes in the NFC Championship game. As he said after the ball game, I was sorry. He didn't play well. He didn't mean he was sorry to the fans. He played in a very sorry state. I don't expect that to continue. He's too good, too talented. I would expect a big game out of Todd Gurley, but the late season acquisition of C.J. Anderson gives them a great backstop at the running back position, and they may have to throw the ball a little bit more in this game. We'll see if Jared Goff and those excellent receivers are up to the task.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some.
Let him catch you, bro. I don't let him catch you, bro.
Did he get in? No. Down at the
Oh my God, bro, they cheated, bro. They made me. Oh my God,
seconds left.
They just cheated me again.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Yeah, bro. Jesus Christ, we in the touchdown, then they pull them out. God dang.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jared Goff in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Yeah.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Come on, y'all. Let the time run out, bro.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Come on, gotta go.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Goff. Going for it all. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams use their short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Move. 18.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Flush to his right.
Oh, don't bet the ball.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Damn,
It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play. The Bears on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Lock in. 18.
Now Trubisky, and he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Samson Ibuka coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
18.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And
Oh.
will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here
got him
turns
closer
over with
than
the
that.
football already being in the red zone.
Oh. Yeah, that thing went straight out of there. Oh, damn, I didn't know he was this way.
Ric Flair.
Hike the
Play
ball,
clock
bro.
down to
Why they won't let me
0.
hike the ball?
This is not the way to start a drive.
Then they wouldn't let me
That's
call a
gonna set
timeout.
them back 5 yards.
Dang. Couldn't hike the ball, then I hit
Now
timeout,
they
then
need
the
15
flag come
yards
out.
on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Alright.
Go. Louis. 17.
Goff now looking to throw.
Oh,
That one's going to be over
Good
everybody
overthrow,
in the
good
back of
overthrow.
the end zone.
Take
It's
the time
incomplete.
over.
Brandon Cooks, the
Yeah,
receiver he
that
was
was
going after. That'll bring up 2nd down.
alright. Alright. Let's see.
A shotgun snap for Goff. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball, bro.
Khalil Mack
Oh, my
in there to
God.
make the
Oh.
play. It'll be a loss of 14, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Oh, oh, huh?
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And Zuerlein
Man, I'm not kicking another damn
Zuerlein
field
pulled
goal,
it. It's no good. Wide left.
That shit
And this
impossible
score
to
will
get
stay right where it is.
That's from the corner
So an
like
empty
that.
possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
180! Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Blue, blue, blue.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
18, 18.
On 3rd down, Trubisky steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Dante Fowler in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You don't. Oh, God, y'all can't let him do that, bro.
The display of quick feet down just inside the
That nigga
45.
ain't got no ability. Y'all cannot allow that
And now
shit
they're
to
left with a
happen,
much
now.
more
Come on.
manageable 3rd and 3.
Oh, man, he can get away with that, but not him, bro. Y'all gotta be on that now. God dang. That's embarrassing, now.
The Bears
Right,
on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Come on, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Oh,
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 5.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
And he's going to go down again. Dante Fowler in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Come
That's going to
on.
be caught.
That's the lead, man. Come on, man. He gonna leave him like that. And he ain't
Kevin
pressing on
White,
him, man.
54 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Reynolds. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, it's gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Cut up, what? Cut out. The hole is right there, bro.
And he'll snag about 5 yards
The
down to
hole
the
is right
32.
there.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to
right
create
there,
that type of
man.
yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
No, why the fuck does he stop and go back,
to the 33. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Time for a break. We'll
Why would
come
you
back and
stop
see
and go
how
the
it
other
all
way,
shakes
bro?
out
That's killing
after
me.
this.
Oh.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
14! 14!
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And this is going to be
Why did you throw the ball high, bro?
picked off by Marcus Williams. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
Why would you throw the ball
It's a
high?
tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start things on first with Troy Cohen. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Trubisky.
Over there.
The kicker here, it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. The Bears on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at about the 14.
Oh, boy. Go. This is sweet. No. Oh, go bad, bro.
Return that time. 26 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
Man, this game is so
now
hard.
out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Goff rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Goff. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, come
and this is going to be intercepted.
And then he don't make the
Adrian Amos with a pick. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Trubisky. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Not even near my man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Yeah, 4 people waiting on him.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack,
why don't I let them?
and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, hey, killing me.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. The play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Come on.
He's going to air
Come
one
on,
out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. 2 straight incompletions. Now the pressure's really on. Last thing you want here to start overtime, a 3 and out.
And I know that a few years ago when they changed the rules about overtime, it may have changed a little bit about how you go about things. But bottom line is, when you have the football, you never want to give it up. You want to make sure you get points on the board at a minimum and put pressure on the other team. This is a huge 3rd down call coming up.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game, and boy, they did it well.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
12, 12, 12, 12.
Again, Goff.
Oh, catch the skip on the bro. Catch the ball. Catch the ball, man. Oh my God.
The football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. They've got some decisions to make now. In field goal range already. How do you play this out?
You check with your kicker to make sure the spot that he told you that he wants it is still the same as the game is going on, because sometimes the kickers have to make adjustments. They may all of a sudden become more confident about their range and their spot. They may become less confident about it. Where do you want it, and what is the range that we need to get into for you to kick the one through the post for us to win it?
So this game possibly could end on the foot of the kicker here in overtime. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
One hand. One hand.
Again, it's Howard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front, because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
We got what we want. Oh, we called the timeout. God dang. God dang.
Come on.
Oh my God. God. Let's get the stop. Let's get the stop, man. There we go. Let's get the stop. Yeah,
He goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 4-6 defense, they were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense is, Charles.
So what you're trying to do with your big defensive front is cover the interior offensive lineman, the center, and the 2 guards, and make it difficult if you even want to think about running the ball inside. If you can control them, that allows the linebackers and the safeties to run free and get to the ball carriers.
I ain't that nigga rushing that. That nigga ain't rushing, bro.
So on comes the kicker, Cody Parkey, in a big spot. This one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And that changes everything here in OT.
We got life.
It's a possible disaster. It's an empty possession, and there's no worse time to have an empty possession than the first drive of overtime.
Yeah, remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden death from here on out. You can bet he's begging for a chance to redeem himself. The question now is, will that chance ever come?
Golf will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
All right, let's see what I want. Hurry up, get my ass over, bro.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Oh, there we go.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Catch the ball! Catch the ball!
It's incomplete.
Come on,
Cook. Being able to play a zone defense when
Come
you can
on,
sit
catch
back
the ball, man.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess
That's
what?
all you gotta
Creates
do,
a lot of
catch the
confusion,
ball,
kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Catch here, left side, Thomas. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead, now they're not close to the 1st down.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
DC.
Out of the gun. Gone.
What? Who did it hit?
No luck for the Rams as they fail
what the hell?
And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this
he
game.
threw it straight to the ground. Didn't even touch nobody.
It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored. That's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive in order to not let a team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Gotta be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A give left side to Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And down to the 16-yard line. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. On first, they go right back to Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They pitch out to Howard. Howard has the first down and then some. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? Where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Yeah. Fellas, we got to do the game plan what we did in practice, fellas. I just can't go out there all willy-nilly.